Hello children, in this video we would be discussing about the features of planning, the importance of planning and the limitations of planning. This is chapter planning, chapter number 4, plus 2 business studies. The first feature of planning is planning focus on achieving objectives. Every organization is set up to achieve predetermined goals. Specific goals are set out in the plans along with the activities to be undertaken to achieve the goals. Hence, planning is purposeful. Planning has no meaning unless it is positively contributes for achievement of such predetermined goals. Point number 2, planning is a primary function of management. Planning lays down the base for other functions of management. All other managerial functions are performed within the framework of the plans drawn. Thus, planning precedes other functions and it is also referred to as the primary function of management. By setting up objectives in advance, planning directs all other managerial functions towards their attainment. Point number 3, planning is pervasive. Planning is required at all levels and in all departments of the organization. It is not the exclusive function of top management or a particular department. It is performed by all managers at various levels. However, the nature and extent of planning may differ. For example, top management undertakes strategic planning, middle and lower management are involved in departmental planning and operational planning respectively. Point number 4, planning is continuous. Plans are prepared for a specific period of time. At the end of that period, there is a need for a new plan on the basis of new situations and conditions. Moreover, due to ever-changing environment, planning becomes a continuous responsibility of the management. Point number 5, planning is futuristic, means for the future. Planning aims to look into future, analyze it and predict it to the best advantage of an organization. So planning is regarded as the forward-looking function based on forecasting. Through forecasting, future events and conditions are anticipated and plans are drawn accordingly. In short, planning involves thinking about the future for doing actions in present. For example, a business firm prepares its annual plan for production and sales on the basis of sales forecasting. Point number 6, planning involves decision making. Planning involves proper and careful analysis of various alternatives and selecting the best possible alternative. The need for planning arises when alternatives are available and in actual practice, planning presupposes the existence of alternatives. Thus, decision making is an integral part of planning as it involves choice from various alternative course of action. But if there is only one alternative, then there is no need for planning. Point number 7, planning is a mental exercise. Planning requires application of mind involving foresight, intelligent imagination, and sound judgment. So planning is an intellectual activity of thinking rather than doing, as it determines the actions to be taken. Planning requires logical and systematic thinking instead of guesswork. So planning is a mental exercise.